Yo, 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 what's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? How you guys doing? What's up? What's up? So, yeah, I wanted to play some more Cold Waters. It's been like, I think, over a month since I played this game. I think the mission that we have to do now is trying to take out a group of diesel electric submarines, if I remember correctly. Um, but we will see. Um, I don't know if I have enough torpedoes or anything like that. I might have to return to port, but I don't know. I will have a look in a minute. I just want to set up a few things. Just a few things. Just a few things. Okay. And okay. Okay, everything is in order. Okay, so yeah, let me start up the game. Give me a minute. And okay, it's loading. Perfect. Everything is in order. And let me swap over to the game screen. I have been playing this game off stream. You know, I just start a single mission from time to time, or do a custom mission against another submarine and shit like that. So campaign, load, and yeah, autosave load, please. Okay, so let me look at the orders. Yeah, these electric attack submarines are using noisy shipping lanes along the coast of Norway to mask their transit towards before the Blue 047 along the Norwegian coast. Okay. Okay, we have torpedoes. Okay, we have plenty of stuff. Continue on course. Okay, we cannot go that way. We just quickly go. I think those guys are the targets. These guys, maybe. I mean, they are moving kind of quick. Okay. Of course, we are doing 20 knots, unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. But we are kind of deep. God damn it, bro. Okay, I have the Russian what do you call it, crew voice enabled, so let me fix that to English. But yeah, we were not detected, surprisingly. So it was bearing 150. Going to be like somewhere there. I mean, there is a decent layer, moderate layer, that's already going to hide sound.
Come right to 102 Helm I.
I guess they are going to be.
Sonar new
Never mind.
Bearing 167 designated Sierra 1.
It's not a whiskey. Foxtrot? No. I think this is a fishing boat. Yeah. This is a fishing boat. It looks very similar to the or a merchant. Yeah, I think this is a merchant or a fishing boat.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
Classify this as a fishing boat, but yeah, it's a surface. Yeah, it's not a submerged contact, but it looks very similar to the Foxtrot. It's easy to get it wrong or to confuse the two. Was he the contact that we... I guess, yeah. I guess he was the contact that we seen before I was, you know, low down. Let's go above the layer then. I think we will not find anything here. Where is the layer?
Make depth 30, dive I.
It's 50 meters, so it's going to take a while until we climb up. But I was not detected, thankfully. That's why I think that they are going to be above the layer. Because the moderate layer already hides sound. And I was going
steady course.
pretty quickly. And it's kind of noisy above, yeah, on the surface, as you can see. Very noisy. I guess they're trying to hide, maybe close to the waves. It's going to be kind of difficult to pick them up from a larger distance. So far nothing. But once we get above the layer, I'm hoping that we will pick up the enemy subs. Or it can be just one submarine, you know. But I think this is the group that we wanted to attack, or that we have to attack. We are above the layer, but nothing. Where is the floor? Deep, so we can escape below the layer if things go wrong. I mean, below the 400 meters. Yeah, nothing. Nothing.
Con sonar
Nope.
new contact bearing 173.
Okay, he's cavitating and he's using the active sonar. That's not good. It's a whiskey.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as submerged
So
submarine.
he's also above the layer. So he's going to be that way. Yeah. So I think we've seen him before. Maybe he was the Sierra 1 first when it faded. But yeah,
Dive at 30, dive I.
the only reason why I ended up picking him up on sonar is because, well, he was cavitating. So I guess he was deeper below the layer and then he came up, and sometimes the AI does that. Like when they are coming up, they don't slow down enough and they start to cavitate. Give away their position like that.
Come right to 146 helm I.
He's going to be far. You couldn't hear the sonar pings. I think maybe like 7-8 kilometers. Like it's possible there is more, you know, around here, but they are just being hidden because of the fishing boat. I think he had no idea to, you know, I mean, he had no chance to pick me up.
Con, helm, steady course.
Speeding up some time. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me go below. Yeah. Let's see.
Make depth 6, 1, dive I.
See if we can pick him up in case he went below the layer, but I don't know.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 206. Contact faded.
Of course, we lost contact on the fishing boat, but it doesn't really matter.
Come right to 185. Helm I.
Yeah.
Con, dive at 6, 1, dive I.
Nothing so far.
Make depth 2, 1, 3, dive I.
Let's dive down to 213 meters and see if I can pick anyone up in case there is more than one of them. But I guess they are going to be, you know, hiding close to the surface. I don't think they are going to be below the layer, you know. Nothing.
Con, dive at 2, 1, 3, dive I.
Are we still close? Yeah, vessels nearby. This is a problem. Yeah, the sensors just cannot pick him up. I didn't really see his exact heading, unfortunately. We go see and check
Make depth 4,
check
6,
above the
dive
layer.
I.
We can regain him in case.
Con, dive at 4, 6, dive I.
Doesn't seem like it. Does not seem like it. Yeah, vessels nearby. Yeah. Maybe I should do an active ping. Or maybe I just go deeper, accelerate a bit, you know. Try to close down on that position. Because we cannot pick him up, unfortunately.
Make depth 1, 3, 7, dive I.
So we will go deeper and maybe accelerate up to 10 knots.
turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
And close down on that position. Maybe it can be 12. Yeah, let's make it 12 knots.
Make turns for 2 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Almost there.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuver.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Okay, I'm going to stop. And then listen a bit. Nothing. We go above the layer.
Make depth 4, 6, dive aye.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Nothing. Vessels nearby. Like, I think he was heading to the south. You know? Because like in the signature you can see the chances of being detected, and I was right behind him. So I guess he was heading this way, you know? Towards the shallower waters, unfortunately. Okay, let's do a ping.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, switching to passive search.
See if anyone responds. Nothing.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Oh, did someone?
Con sonar, new
Yep.
contact.
Oh,
bearing
that's a new
1,
contact.
7, 3, designated Sierra 3.
Oh, okay, that is a
Con
foxtrot.
sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
Okay, he's not going to
Con sonar
pick
lost
me up.
contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 1, 7, 4. Contact faded.
Come right to 2, 4, 1. Helm aye.
Like, he's a lot deeper than me. Maybe I should go below the layer.
Make depth 2, 1, 3, dive aye.
See if I can regain him, but I kind of doubt.
Con helm. Steady course.
Kind of doubt that. Yeah, like the only reason why I picked him up because
Con,
he did
dive
a
at
ping.
2, 1, 3, dive aye.
So there is at least 4 of them, but they... Cannot see them. Or hear them, I should say. But they know that I'm here now, so... I'm kind of hoping that they would, you know, turn back. Or something. Nothing. Let's go above the layer. Once again.
Make depth 4, 6, dive aye. Con, dive at 4-6, dive I.
Yeah, nothing. Cannot regain them.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Okay, the whiskey is there.
Con sonar, new contact.
Okay, that's
bearing
another whiskey.
189, designated Sierra 4.
That's a whiskey.
Con sonar, Sierra 4 is classified as submerged submarine.
He's below the layer, he's not going to hear me.
Con sonar,
Yeah.
lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 189, contact faded.
So there is 3 of them. But I just cannot pick them up. Like I think they're too far or something.
Make depth 2-1-3, dive I.
It's 2 whiskeys and 1 foxtrot. So far. There can be another sub, but I don't know. Obviously I'm outmatched or outnumbered, but
Con, dive at 2-1-3, dive I.
I could sing them, but it's so, I don't know. Like I think they are very far from me. Although the ping from the whiskey was kind of close. It sounded like maybe 5 kilometers or 6. And even though he was, you know, below the layer, so he did not pick me up with the active sonar. But I also cannot pick him up with the passive. So they are heading like this way, yeah. It does not seem like that they turned around, you know, to investigate at all. It seems like that they're just simply doing their own thing, you know. Like they know that I'm here, but neither of them are really interested in attacking or something.
Come left to 196, helm I.
Let's change course.
Con, helm, steady
Let's
course.
go above the layer.
Make depth 4-6, dive I.
But I kind of doubt that I can pick them up. Like the only reason I saw them because they pinged back, you know, they did an active ping just like me. Yeah, I am above the layer and I cannot see them.
Make depth 3-0, dive I.
So I guess neither of them are above. All of them have to be like, you know, maybe at like 100, 120 meters. Like obviously these subs are not deep diving.
Con, dive at 3-0, dive I.
They have like a maximum depth of 200, I think. Yeah, maximum depth 200 for the whiskey. And 300 for the foxtrot.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Maybe they didn't hear that, I don't know. There's no one pinged.
Con Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Yeah, no one is pinging. Are they even... Yeah, they are still close. Or close enough, but... Mm-hmm.
Make depth 213, dive I.
Let's go below the layer. Go 213 meters. And now I want to change course to
Come
this.
left
Yeah,
2149, helm I.
let's do another ping.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Con, dive at 213, dive I.
Nothing.
Con, helm, steady course.
It's possible that I'm right behind them, you know, and they cannot hear the sonar ping. But they should. Like, they know that I'm here. Because they pinged before, so I don't know why they are not trying to attack me.
Make depth 229, dive I. Con, dive at 229, dive I.
Vessels nearby. Still. Still a vessel nearby. So they have to be at least, I don't know, 12 kilometers from me or 13? Or within 13 kilometers. Although I don't know the exact range from where you can disengage from a fight, you know. Because I don't think I can get them.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Like, even if I ping, they just don't respond. Yeah, they don't respond. Hmm.
Make turns for 1, 2 knots, maneuvering I. Come right to 19.
I'm going to accelerate and then change course a bit.
Con, helm, steady course.
Because this point is not exactly the accurate last known position for this whiskey class. Vessels nearby. Come on, bro. Come on. Like, of course, I would prefer to attack from behind, but I just cannot see them. The sensors cannot pick them up. Let's stop
Make turns for 0 knots, maneuvering I.
and see if, you know, maybe I can Maybe I can pick them up again, but I doubt. I really doubt that. Yeah, nothing. Not a good start. Can I disengage? Nope.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye. Come right to 258. Helm aye.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Yeah, and no response. No response.
Make depth 4, 6, dive I.
Let's go above the layer.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Anything?
Con, dive at 4,
No,
6,
nothing.
dive I.
Absolutely nothing. Vessels. Still.
Make depth 1, 4, dive I. Upscope.
I want to check if maybe they are on the surface, but no.
Con, dive at
Not really.
1, 4, dive I.
Neither of them are on the surface. Because it happened to me before that it was very difficult to detect a submarine. I think it was a kilo class. And I went up and checked, you know, checked the periscope, and it was on the surface. In similar conditions, you know, it was very loud above.
Downscope. Raise the radar mast.
And nothing else. It was just one fishing boat.
Lower the radar mast.
Bruh. Okay, I think I will just change course and then disengage. Like, I cannot.
Come left to 214. Helm aye.
Cannot find them.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar,
Whoa,
switching to
what?
passive search.
That was from behind.
Come right to 314. Helm aye.
We got the Foxtrot. He's behind.
Con sonar,
And we
lost
lost him.
contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 015. Contact faded.
Make depth 7, 6, dive I.
So the Foxtrot definitely turned around to investigate.
Con, helm, steady course.
What's the top speed? I think it's like 17 knots for the Foxtrot. Yeah, okay. You know, submerged, of course. So he can still outrun the torpedo, because my torpedo does 18 knots. So if I fire from too far, and he knows that the torpedo is coming, he is going to evade it.
Make depth 9-1, dive I. Con, dive at 9-1, dive I.
But at least now we know that the Foxtrot is searching around here somewhere. I will stay below the layer. I don't think he will, you know, go above it.
Come right to 036, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Anything? Nothing.
Make depth 213, dive I.
Let's go deeper and then see if I can, I don't know, pick him up.
Con, dive at 213, dive I.
No.
Make depth 76, dive I.
Come on, where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he?
Make depth 9-1, dive I. Con, dive at 9-1, dive I.
Vessel's nearby. Like he has to be around here somewhere. I just don't know where was he heading. Like was he heading this way or this way or I don't know.
Come right to 094, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Still, I cannot disengage. Like I wish that this game had like a replay feature, you know? So you can see the AI submarine's movement after the engagement.
Come right to
Turn around.
268, helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
Let me go above the layer.
Make depth 4-6, dive I.
Vessels nearby. Let's do a ping.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Con, dive at 4-6, dive I.
Nothing. I don't get it, bro. I have no idea. Are they okay? So I guess it's only the Foxtrot that's left. I guess the other two whiskeys are, already gone. But I cannot find any of them. But the Foxtrot was definitely investigating. Because he was like around here before and then he came this way to investigate the sonar pings. Heading towards deeper waters, that's good. Maybe that's what they did. Vessels nearby, still can't disengage. Let's do a active ping again.
Con sonar, switching to active search.
Do another one.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So am I right behind the Foxtrot somewhere? I don't know. Because if he came from this way to investigate, then it's possible that he was heading towards this way. But they should hear the sonar pings, like it's a very loud thing, they can pick it up. Even though these are old submarines. Vessels nearby. Okay, let's turn this way and then
Come right to 356, helm I.
try to get out of the combat zone.
Make depth 9-1, dive I.
I don't know if I can re-intercept
Con,
them.
dive at 9-1, dive I.
I will try to do that. Maybe I can catch them somewhere else, because these conditions are not ideal for us. Vessels nearby, still. Oh, come on. Let me disengage, bro. Let me disengage. Okay. They were definitely heading the other way. Leave combat. Escape. Yeah. I know. Oh, this was not the target. Okay. That's alright. So I guess these guys are here. Maybe. Because it can be just one contact, but
Sonar.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
it was going very slow. Signature.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 092. Designated Sierra 2.
Maybe Sierra 1 is a
Con
Foxtrot.
sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Yeah, it's definitely a submarine. Sierra 2.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 013. Designated Sierra 4.
This is not a sub. This is going to be a fishing boat or something. Or actually, maybe a whale. I think. No, I don't know. I mean, we are close to the surface, so...
Raise the radar mast.
Yeah, okay, that was something.
Con sonar, master 2
Merchant,
is
okay.
classified as merchant.
Because he's not exactly the, target. We don't need the radar. We should go below the layer.
Make depth 7.
Slow down.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Because this Foxtrot might pick me up. Is he heading this way?
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 085. Contact faded.
I mean, I didn't go below the layer yet, and I lost him, so I guess he slowed down. But he's the only sub that I picked up so far. Unfortunately, we lost him. I guess he slowed down to like 5 knots or something like that,
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra.
He went
1,
below the layer.
086.
He's searching, obviously. Okay, we should do 5 knots.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Slow down.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Build the solution,
Dive at
please.
76. Dive I.
He's heading straight towards us, unfortunately. He's obviously a lot closer than 11 kilometers. So maybe, let's see if I can
Make depth 46. Dive I.
keep him detected while we are above the layer.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Yeah, he's
Con
unfortunately
maneuvering. Making turns
heading
for
right towards
5
us, and we
knots.
cannot keep him detected if we are above the layer.
Dive at 46. Dive I.
It is most unfortunate. I need to move out
Helm
of the
left
way a
to
bit.
021. Helm eye. Con helm. Steady course. Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Let's dive below the layer.
Con sonar
okay, we got
regained
him
contact
again.
on Sierra 1, bearing 101.
He's obviously very close. Hopefully he's just going to pass behind me.
Con, dive at 7-6, dive I.
I think if I don't move, then it should be fine. But we are very close. 5.4 kilometers. Yeah, it is indeed a foxtrot. I think he's turning towards me, yeah. But one torpedo should be enough against him. I need to wait until he passes behind me. He accelerated up to 10 knots. That's going to help us. Oh, come on. Why do you have to? He's heading straight towards me. He's doing 10 knots, so I'm going to do 5.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
See if I can move out of the way.
Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
He's going deeper. Again. Like, obviously, he's searching. So far, I'm good, but if he pings, then he might pick me up. Oh, stop.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering I.
Yeah, he slowed down to 3 knots, unfortunately. Is he suspecting? I don't know. But yeah, unfortunately, he slowed down from 10 knots to 3. He's obviously listening for contacts. He's turning away.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 3, last bearing 171. Contact is in the baffle.
Yeah, that was one of the fishing boats. Like, so far only one contact. It's possible that he's the only submarine. But these subs are usually heading in a pack or traveling in a pack. Like before, you know, there was 3 of them. But I cannot move right now. Okay, he's doing 5 knots. Still, he's turning away. Maybe I should
Come right to 092. Helm I.
start turning a bit. Because he's going to... Oh, it would be amazing if he...
Sonar regained contact on. Master
Oh, that's
3,
okay.
bearing 176.
It was the fishing boat, but yeah, it would be nice if he turned away completely. But I guess he's not going to do that. Yeah. Because then I would fire the torpedo. And I also cannot go above the layer because we can't track him. I have to be below the layer. In order to actually track him. I mean, even a moderate layer hides sound. So... And right now the layer is strong, so, you know, I just simply cannot track him with passive sonar from above the layer. He's turning again to the right a bit. He's doing 6 knots. Like, obviously he knows that something is up. The AI usually do not slow down to 3 knots. Only when, you know, they are trying to listen for contacts. He's accelerating, so I'm going to do the same.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye. Come right to 097. Helm aye.
You accelerated up to 16 knots.
Come right to 094. Helm aye.
Trying to move behind him. By keeping an eye on his speed.
Con helm. Steady course.
He's
Make
slowing.
turns for
I'm going to do the
0
same.
knots. Maneuvering aye.
Yeah, he slowed down to 4 knots. 3 knots. Oh, come on, don't pick me up, please. Do not pick me up. You're not close enough to see him, but he's 3.2 kilometers away. That's pretty fucking close. I mean, I could go above the layer, you know, just to make sure that he doesn't pick me up, but if I do that, then I cannot track him. He's accelerating up to 10 knots. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, come on, buddy. Turn away. Yeah, he slowed down again. I mean, he has a lot of torpedo tubes. Like 6 of them or 8 of them. There are 4 in the back, yeah. We can launch a lot of torpedoes at me. But you know, if things go wrong, then I can go below the layer. I mean, below the crush depth of his torpedoes. Like, I would have time for that, that's for sure. He's turning away. That's fantastic. Oh, please turn all the way around, please. Yes. Please. Okay. I'm going to launch the torpedo. Right now.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
God fucking damn it. Why? Oh. Like, why? Okay, I cannot control the torpedo now. I was expecting that I can, but... Okay, I'm going to speed up. 5 knots.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
I mean, it'd still be a good shot, but I can't see where the torpedo is, like in terms of the depth. I don't know if it's going to acquire on its own, you know. It did. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It did acquire. should be enough.
Con sonar
Yeah.
lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 197. Contact breaking up.
Okay, the torpedo did give me a scare. I don't know why I lost the wire. I mean, it was kind of a hard angle, you know, like a 90 degree angle. But yeah. Okay, so we did sink this one. First kill of the day. Or of the stream. Is there no more? I'm going to reload the torpedo. And then disengage. And no vessels nearby, so I guess this was the only submarine.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Perfect. So yeah, let's disengage. Yeah, he was alone. Okay. And this was not the mission objective. Okay. So did they... that's not the... Yeah, that's not the target in the middle of the Norwegian Sea. Those guys are kind of moving fast. Oh, okay, we are doing 5 knots.
Con sonar.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Okay, Sierra 1, let's see.
Con sonar new contact bearing 003.
This is not a sub.
Designated Sierra 2.
This is going to be like a trawler or something.
Raise the radar mast.
Or it's a whale, because we did not pick it up on... Yeah, a whale, okay.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as biologic.
But Sierra 2... I have no idea what this is. I guess another whale, maybe. Yeah.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as biologic.
It's 2 whales. So whoever is here, I cannot see them
Lower
yet.
the radar mast.
Of course we are... Oh, there is a strong layer. Okay, let's go below it.
Make depth 6-1. Dive I.
See if I can pick anyone up.
Con. Dive
No.
at 6-1. Dive I.
We got a good solution on the whales. Just chilling, 2 blue whales. This guy is heading straight for me. I mean, they are going to be maybe a problem if the enemy sub is like, you know, behind them or something. Because so far, nothing.
Make depth 7-6. Dive I. Con. Dive at 7-6. Dive I.
I don't really want to actively ping just yet. There's no reason for that. At least for now. We might end up seeing the whale pass by if he doesn't move out of the way, you know? He's going to be very close to us. Of course, they generate a lot of noise, so, you know, the enemy sub might be behind them or something. We can't really see the submarine so far. I mean, my submarine. They're not close enough with the whale. He kind of turned away just a bit. Yeah, he's too far. Unfortunately, we can't see him. Whatever. Let me go deeper.
Make depth 229, dive I.
And try to find the contact, but
Con, dive at 229, dive I.
nothing. I want to wait until the whales kind of get out of the way, you know?
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 192. Contact is in the baffles.
Yeah, the whale is behind us now. He changed course. And this other one is kind of going crazy. Heading towards me. Is there a lot of... I mean, the ambient noise is kind of calm above. Yeah.
Con sonar new
Oh.
contact bearing 032. Designated
Okay.
Sierra 3.
I guess this might be the target that we are looking for. The Foxtrot.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
Okay. So he was kind of behind the whales. I think he's getting closer to us. Yeah, he's definitely heading this way. Detection was kind of close range.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 190. Contact is in the baffles.
Can't really see his speed. Actually, 8 knots for the Foxtrot. Oh, come on, build that solution. I want to see where he goes. I think he
Come
should
left
go this way.
305. Helm I. Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering I.
God damn it, he slowed down again.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 176.
Should go up.
Make depth 76, dive I.
Okay, he accelerated again.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I. Con, maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 154. Contact is in the baffles.
Con, dive at 7-6, dive I.
Mm-hmm.
Make turns for 0 knots, maneuvering I.
Okay. I need to keep an eye on the passive contact, you know, the MF passive. I need to keep an eye on his speed. He slowed down to 1 knot, holy shit. I mean, he's not doing 1 knot, that's definitely not the case. He stopped? No, he did not. It happens sometimes in this game when, you know, I don't know why, but the game says that he stopped, you know, but he's obviously not stopped, you know, like his propellers are spinning. Now he's doing 3 knots again. His propellers are spinning more than 3 knots. Now he's doing 8 knots. Two knots maybe?
Make turns for 2 knots, maneuvering I.
He's very close. Unfortunately, he's heading right towards me. Bro, come on. Is he going to turn away maybe?
Make turns for 0 knots, maneuvering I.
He's very close. Come on. He might just pass behind.
Come right to 071, helm I.
Oh, he slowed down a lot. Unfortunately. Oh. That's not good. For me. I'm going to arm the torpedoes. Is he moving? Game says that he's doing 0 knots. Is he turning towards me? He's doing 8 knots, okay. Yeah, he's turning towards me, like... Oh, I don't like that he's getting behind me. Mm-hmm.
regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 109.
Yeah, like, I really dislike that he's right behind me and he's only 1.2 kilometers away. I think I have to shoot.
Con sonar lost contact.
God damn it, yeah, I'm going to
Sierra
shoot.
3, last bearing 112. Contact is in the baffles.
Shoot 2-4. Make turns.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Make depth 259. Dive by.
Go
Con
active.
sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 119. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Make depth 381. Dive by.
Yeah, of course we lost the wires, but that's alright. Oh, there is another sub.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing 500 feet. Make depth 457. Dive by.
Yeah, there is someone else this way. Yeah. Another foxtrot maybe. Those
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 4.
Sierra 4. Yeah, we are not going to be able to, you know, make out the signal. Maybe one would have been enough, but I just wanted to make sure, you know.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 166.
Unfortunately, I lost the wires.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 28 knots.
Come on. Hit him. Hit him. Please.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing
Nice.
192.
Okay, we got him. We got this guy.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
We are going to turn.
Come right to 095. Helm I.
I only reloaded one torpedo, but that's alright.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 194. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 133.
Yeah, I can't check out the foxtrot, but that was kind of close. It was really annoying that he was behind me. I had to fire. Because if he picks me up while I'm behind it, while he's behind me, then, you know, my
Con.
situation
Helm.
which had been
Steady
really,
course.
really bad. And is it? Yeah, it's another foxtrot.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
Wait, what? You already classified him as a foxtrot. What is he talking about? Okay. That was interesting. Like, I already sank him, so I don't know why. The game wouldn't let me. So we can't see Sierra 4 yet. Of course, he cannot see me as well. I can just come up again. That would be a reasonable thing to do.
Make depth 213. Dive by.
Thankfully, the whales are doing alright. You know, none of them were hit by torpedoes so far. But there are more torpedoes heading towards me because this guy also fired. I didn't see him before until I started to fight with this foxtrot. Yeah, the blue whales are getting out of the area, thankfully.
Con, dive at 2.
Come right to 163. Helm I.
Because those pings that you can hear are the torpedoes from Sierra 3. And that's the one from Sierra 4. Why is it doing a circle?
Come left to 118. Helm I.
That's strange. It's stuck in a circular search pattern. I don't know why. Like, Sierra 4 cannot be a surface ship, like a warship. Because I raised the radar mast, I think, at the start of the engagement, and there was no surface contact. So maybe it was... maybe because of the noisemakers that was dropped by this contact, you know, Foxtrot, Sierra 3. Maybe that's why this torpedo is confused. But yeah, I wanted to come this way, but now I'm not going to do that. I don't want this torpedo to pick me up. Although it will run out of fuel sooner or later.
Con, helm, steady course.
It has like a runtime of, I don't know. What's the runtime of this? I guess it's a set 65. Has a range of 20 kilometers. Or it could be this one as well, though. Wait, no. Yeah. So I guess this is the torpedo. Maybe it's a set 65. I mean, 5365. The wake homing version. Pretty fucking quick. Is the other contact? Yeah, vessels nearby. I wouldn't mind if this torpedo would run out of fuel, finally. That would be fantastic. Still going. But yeah, I mean, these Russian torpedoes have a pretty long runtime. Like, they are not wire-guided torpedoes. But, you know, they are pretty fast.
Make depth 4-6, dive I.
Actually, don't go above the layer.
6-1, dive I.
Yeah, this is the one that's going in a circle, yeah. I mean, those other torpedoes run out of fuel. And this one did as well. Fantastic. And now we can turn.
Come right to 190. Helm I.
Towards the contact and see if he's investigating
Dive
or
at 6,
something.
1, dive I.
Like, obviously he knows that I'm here.
Steady course.
Make depth 2-1-3, dive I.
I'm trying to search for him, but I don't know. Like, it's going to be another diesel sub. It might be another Foxtrot.
Con, dive at 2-1-3, dive I.
But like, it's definitely not a whiskey class, because the whiskey has a very strange sounding sonar. Kind of easy to identify the whiskey from the noise of the sonar ping. And Sierra 4 sounded like Sierra 3 when it did a active ping. So I guess it's going to be another Foxtrot, or maybe a Zulu. Or a Romeo. Because they have the same sonar pack, basically. Obviously, it's not a SSG. Vessels nearby. Like, he can be obviously above the layer, you know? But I think he would also start searching for me. So, kind of doubt that he went above the layer. But there is a strong layer, so... Let me go above the layer. Just to have a look.
Make depth 4, 6, dive I.
Is he not going to investigate? Or something? Yeah, nothing above the layer.
Con, dive at 4, 6, dive I.
Okay, let me do a active ping. Like, I want to find this guy.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Let me go below the layer then.
Make depth 1, 0, 7, dive I. Con, dive at 9, 1, dive I.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra, Boar, bearing 207.
It's going to be another... Oh, the signal is very faint, but I think it's another... It's a foxtrot.
Con sonar, Sierra, Boar, is classified as submerged submarine.
Come left to 109 Helm I.
Oh, he has to be very close. Maybe 4 kilometers, 5.
Make depth 7, 6, dive I.
He has to be heading towards me, right? Like, he obviously heard the sonar ping. Yeah, keep building that solution, please. He's doing 3 knots. Obviously, he's listening.
Con, dive at 7, 6, dive I.
Con, helm, steady course.
He's heading towards... yeah. Okay, he's heading straight towards the other foxtrot. That's good. Because I will continue to make 5 knots, like this. Although it would be nice if he accelerated a bit. So, you know, he would have almost no chance to pick me up. Mm-hmm. He's doing 3 knots still. Like, we are barely seeing him, which is interesting because he's less than 5 kilometers away. Just as I said, that he's going to be very close. But we are barely keeping tabs on him, even though he's so close to us.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Going to stop.
Come right to 150. Helm aye.
And yeah, he's definitely doing 3 knots. Now, I don't know, sometimes the model is wrong. You know? Like the propellers are spinning way too quick. But it's doing 3 knots now. And the propellers are correct. It's kind of a weird thing. It's possible that these guys were the targets for me, or the mission objectives for me. Like, I'm looking for diesel subs. .4 kilometers. He's listening still. .3. It would be amazing if he came a bit closer and then turned
Con,
away.
helm, steady course.
It would be amazing. Like, it's going to be kind of bad if he, turns towards me after he, comes this way. But yeah, he's obviously listening for me, but thankfully he cannot detect me for now. I cannot move right now. I have to sit still for a bit. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. I'm going to prep another torpedo. Just in case. But I think it's going to be fine. Like, he's further away than the other submarine was. I doubt that he's going to pick me up. The whales are, just chilling over there. Which is good because they are not in the line of fire. For now, at least.
Come right to 239. Helm aye.
Yeah, he's still listening. But we are good. For now, at least. And now the distance is increasing. 3.4. Mm-hmm. .5. What if I did 1 knot? Would it be good?
Make turns for 1 knots, maneuvering aye.
I kind of want to start moving behind him so I can fire. Like, I don't want him to go, you know, really far because then I cannot regain him. Because he's doing 3 knots. Okay, so far so good. Doing 1 knot currently. But he's still listening. He's going in a straight line, which would be an amazing thing if I was right behind him. Let's increase it to 2 knots.
Make turns for 2 knots, maneuvering aye.
I'm going to keep an eye on the detection thing.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, come on.
Come right to 289, helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
We are slowly making our way behind the enemy sub, but going to take a while. With this speed, I just simply cannot go faster than this. 2 knots. 2 knots.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 147. Contact faded.
Come on, bro. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay. Apparently we are right behind him.
Make turns for 1 knots, maneuvering aye.
So I will just
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
fire the torpedo.
Come left to 271, helm aye.
Con, maneuvering.
He's
Making
accelerating.
turns for 1 knots.
He might detect the torpedo because I guess he's going to turn around, maybe. Yeah.
Con sonar sonar.
Yep.
Launch transient from Sierra 4.
Okay. Obviously, you cannot hear me, so we will just accelerate
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
to maybe 10 knots.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Maybe I should have fired a bit earlier, you know.
Maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
I do want to maintain the wire for the
Con,
torpedo,
helm,
but it's
steady course.
might not be able to.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
I mean, so far we are good. Just need to guide the torpedo a bit. Okay. Should be able to acquire on its own. I hope.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Come on. Pick him up.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 313.
Okay, we set it to active. There is not much point in trying to.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Yeah. And be stealthy with the torpedo. I mean, he knows that we are here.
Con,
he-
fire control, weapon acquired.
He knows about the torpedo as well. He only fired one, which is good. It's a straight run setting for that other torpedo. He's definitely going to drop more noisemakers, or at least one more. But we got 6 minutes left on this torpedo, which is good.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 308.
Okay, just going to do this. Come on, buddy. Oh man, I love the wire-guided torpedo so much. Come on, get a lock, please.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
He's not fast enough.
Con sonar.
Nice.
Lost contact. Sierra 4.
Okay.
Last bearing 305. Contact breaking up.
Oh man, I love the wire-guided torpedo so much. Okay, I'm going to reload and then get out of here. Get out of here. And see if this guy was the objective or not.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Oh, of course the weapon. Yeah, I cannot disengage because of that, so...
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con, helm, steady course.
Need to put some distance between myself and the enemy torpedo. Okay, now we can leave. Yeah. Leave combat. Oh, there was a whiskey as well that was undetected. That's kind of surprising. Although they have been very stealthy, I have to say. They have been very stealthy so far. They always manage to, escape. Like, it's an old diesel sub, but, it's not bad. But at least we ended up sinking through, so it's possible that this was the group that I had to sink, but we will see. This was not the objective of your current mission orders. Fantastic. Okay, so I guess I missed them somewhere. Let me pull down my blinds. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Well, that's a shame. I guess I missed them somewhere. Or maybe it was the first group that I did not manage to attack. But I don't know, whatever. We're just going to get a new order. Yeah, convoy hit. But this is... I mean, it would be kind of cool, you know, in other games as well, you know, like in these kind of games like Silent Hunter and shit like that, if there was these newspapers telling you or telling the players about, you know, what's happening in the world, in the war, you know. But in this game, it's annoying because it acts like you are the only NATO submarine. Not just submarine, but any other NATO force. You are the only submarine against the entire Soviet Navy. It's very annoying, if you ask me. Okay, another Wolfpack of diesel subs. Time to transit the... Okay, they must be sunk before they get the opportunity to cause mayhem along the North Atlantic convoy routes of 2 to 4 boats. Okay, green 10. That's kind of... let me... Status report. Okay, we reloaded the torpedoes. That's fantastic. Continue on course. So we have to go here. Yeah, we are right next to it. Okay, there they are. I guess they are... Or it could be, you know, different group, but we will see. They are going very slow, so I guess it's a pack of diesel subs. Oh. I don't know why that guy... Okay, we did not manage to catch that group, unfortunately. That was a nuclear sub that was trying to get me. But there is another group that's exiting the sea. Oh, there they are. Can we get them? Okay, we got them. They're doing 10 knots. Okay. Not perfect. At 15 meters, okay, I think we are going to cavitate. Fantastic.
Rig ship for ultra
Oh,
quiet.
we did not, okay. I hope that this is the correct group and not the other one. Because there was a nuclear sub that chased me away from my position. Like it knew where I was for some reason. This is a very strong signal, but I think this is a fishing boat. Yeah.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
But we can just raise the radar. Yeah.
mast. New radar contact. Bearing 2.
Something else. Another fishing boat. And yeah, I was right. It is indeed a fishing boat. Wait. Oh, it's the engine of this ship that made the noise. For a second I was like, is this, I don't know, is this a plane somewhere? Like, is there a plane somewhere? But... Okay, so is there a layer? Yeah, a very weak layer. Let's go down.
Make depth
76 meters.
Dive by.
See if we can pick up anything.
Con sonar,
someone
new
picked.
contact bearing 2.
Sierra 3.
2, designated Sierra 3.
That's a very strong signal. Not anymore. Another Foxtrot?
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
I don't think he picked me up with that active ping. He's doing 10 knots. I don't think. Yeah. I'm going to set up a torpedo just in case I have to shoot. But he's going to be further away than... Oh, that's good. He's facing away from us. That's absolutely fantastic. I have a pretty good solution on him. I'm actually going to fire, yeah. Shoot.
Con, dive.
Come right to.
Oh.
276. Helm I.
It's not what I wanted.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Obviously, we lose the wire. Like, so far I haven't lost the wire in any of the fucking episodes or any of the streams. And in this stream, I lose it twice. Yeah, it's another foxtrot. I don't know what's happened. Like, I'm not going fast, like I'm doing 5 knots. Wasn't even a very strong angle. This ship is going to be safe, you know, because the torpedo isn't active yet. So it's not going to pick it up. Besides, I set it to submarine mode, so...
Con, helm, steady course.
That's annoying. He's slowing down. And he's turning. Might as well do the same.
Come right to. 319. Helm I.
Because if he picks up the torpedo, then he will, you know, shoot towards the torpedo.
Con, helm, steady course.
He's doing 5 knots now. I'm going to... What's my depth? Okay. I'm going to speed up 10 knots maybe.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
Con, sonar.
Con,
Okay,
maneuvering.
the moment I accelerate, we lose him.
0 knots.
Unfortunately. But this torpedo is going to miss, that's for sure. I did not expect the wire to break.
Con, helm.
Passing 200 feet.
Oh, I accidentally came up.
Make depth 9-1, dive I. Con, dive at 9-1, dive I.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
He pinged, but we cannot see him.
Con, sonar regained contact
Never mind.
on Sierra 3, bearing 272.
Like, I think he detected the torpedo. He's obviously not 21 kilometers away. Ooh, that's kind of close. So he
Come
did
left
fire.
to 236. Helm I.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I. Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Come left to. 218. Helm
Okay,
I.
that torpedo might pick him up actually. This is my torpedo. So he doesn't know my exact position. I don't think he can see me yet.
Con, helm, steady course.
Yeah, it's not going to... Yeah. I don't know what happened with the fucking wire, dude. It would be nice if he accelerated or something, you know? Because he's doing 6 knots currently. I have to set up another torpedo. God fucking damn it.
Come right to 293. Helm aye.
I'm going to get behind him.
Con, helm, steady course.
Okay. Now we are going to do 15 knots.
Make turns for 15 knots.
Close down the gap.
Maneuvering aye.
Con, so
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 15 knots.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Unfortunately, we cannot keep track of him if I'm doing 15 knots. So I have to slow down.
con sonar regained
Okay,
contact
did an active
on
ping, but
Sierra
we are behind
3,
him.
Bearing 302.
Come on, build that solution, please. He's doing 15 knots suddenly. He turned around, okay. But he still cannot see me because he's doing 16 knots. Okay, 3.8 kilometers from me. Want to get closer. 5.1 kilometers. And he's actively pinging, that's the problem.
Come right to 346. Helm aye.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Okay, slow down. I'm also going to do the same. I'm going to stop and then wait, see what happens. If he keeps pinging, then he's going to see me eventually. But maybe he's not going to ping anymore because he's listening. He's turning towards me, unfortunately.
Con sonar regained contact on Master 2, bearing 252.
Yeah, he's heading straight towards me. I'm going to wait until he gets closer and then, shoot. Or, is he turning around? That would be fantastic. If he would do a turn.
Con, helm, steady course.
Seems like that he's going to do a U-turn. Because then I'm going to set the torpedo to passive search. Okay. Shoot. Shoot.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Again. Why? It's both. They have no words, bro. Again with the fucking wire break. I'm also going to start 5 knots.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Like, I think the torpedo should
Con,
get
maneuvering,
him,
making turns
as
for
long as he
5
doesn't
knots.
turn. It's not active yet, of course, but...
Come left to 296. Helm aye.
It's active now, it's searching.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 2, last bearing 253. Contact faded.
Come on, torpedo, come on. Get him. Okay, it acquired. Fantastic. Oh, I don't know what's with the wires today. I have no idea.
Con sonar
Nice.
lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 299. Contact breaking up.
Fantastic. So far, no one else. I'm going to... No. I wanted to do that. I'm going to reload.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Okay. And then we can disengage. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Leave combat. Yeah, only one diesel sub. I guess he was not the target. Yeah. Unfortunate. So I guess I missed them already. I guess this was the other group. God damn it. Like, I don't know, there was this nuclear sub that was chasing me. I don't know why. Or how it was, you know, seeing me. Yeah, that's a nuclear sub. I think I missed the group of diesel subs. Will not be carried through. Every red sub that makes it into the Atlantic means thinning out our resources and weakening our standby for new orders. Like, this is what I'm talking about. The game acts like the entire war is failing because of you. Like, there are no other submarines that could, you know, take out these fucking subs. Or not just any friendly subs, but friendly warships. Enemy Spetsnaz commandos will land from submarine in the vicinity of Trondheim within the next week. You are ordered to intercept and eliminate them before they land. So I guess this is going to be Foxtrot submarines again. Trondheim. Okay, we reloaded everything, I think, right? Yeah. Trondheim. Yeah, that's where we have to go. I'm not a big fan of these engagements because we are in shallow waters, you know? Maybe I can try to get them here in deeper waters if that would be possible. That's nice. Okay. 5 knots, 15 meters. Moderate thermal layer.
On sonar, new con.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Sierra 1. I think this is a fishing boat. Yeah.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
The signal is very strong. So it's obviously going to be a fishing boat. We can just raise the, you know, radar mast.
Raise the radar mast.
Yeah.
Con sonar, master 1 is classified as merchant.
Okay, it's another fishing boat.
Lower the radar mast.
No contact so far. Where is the bottom? Okay, the floor is at 700 meters, 714 meters to be exact. I'm going to go below the layer.
Make depth 9-1, dive I.
I have a feeling they are going to be hiding there. I mean, I had a mission like this before, which I failed. I did manage to take out one of these subs, but I think previously it was through Foxtrot submarines, and I only managed to sink one, and that resulted in the, you know, mission failure. And nothing so far.
Make depth 213, dive I.
Con sonar, new contact.
Okay, we
bearing
got something.
049, designated Sierra 2.
It's not a perfect signal. A Romeo, maybe?
Sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
We level out, we don't need to go deeper. Where is he going? He's heading straight towards me, so I'm going to turn.
090, helm I.
I guess there is going to be two of them, just like before.
Come right to 095, helm I.
Is he going? Oh, actually. It head the other way, yeah.
Come left to 355, helm I.
If we don't need to head in front of him. Is he turning? Yeah. Is it the Romeo? Yeah, it is indeed the Romeo class. It's kind of a... It's not a bad, you know, submarine. It's a diesel sub. But it's not exactly... the sonar isn't that good, you know. Unfortunately, it's turning towards us. That is a problem. That is a problem.
Con, helm, steady course.
China has some of these submarines, like the Soviet Union sold the plans to China in like 1963, I think, to, you know, start making their own licensed version of the Romeo class. But they call it the Ming class, if I remember correctly, and it's a, you know, it's a diesel sub. It's I think they still have some of it.
Con sonar, lost contact. Master 1, last bearing 145. Contact is in the baffles.
Like, I think China still has like 16 or 17 of these diesel boats in service. But they are, you know, modernized and all of that. Like, I think they can launch missiles and shit like that. But not just China who has stuff like this. I think maybe Pakistan. No. Not India, but fuck, I forgot the name of the country. Someone else also has some of these like Romeo class subs. Maybe North Korea as well. They also have like these diesel subs. I think Bangladesh. That's the other operator of this class. I mean the Ming class, of course, not the Romeo, but the Ming. It's pretty much a, how do I say it, like it was, you know, made after the Second World War, when a lot of these German submarines were captured, like the Type 23, you know, Type 21. And those were used to, you know, test the new technology and shit like that, like the chin-mounted sonar. As you can see it on the front, below, of course, on the chin of the submarine. Was a German thing, if I remember correctly. And these submarines were, developed after the Soviet Union managed to capture these German subs. But the same goes for the Americans as well. Obviously, they also used to develop new submarines using the German Type 21 and Type 23. He's turning. He's doing 13 knots for some reason. For some reason. Well, I mean, if he's doing that, then I should
right to 059 helm
change
aye.
course and need to get closer to him.
Con sonar regained
That's
contact
a
on
traveler,
master
okay.
1, bearing 149.
It's not relevant.
Con helm steady course.
Doing 13 knots still. He's slowing down 3 knots. He's turning, so I'm going to do
Come
the same.
left to 010 helm aye.
And I'm going to come to a
Make
stop.
turns
Yeah.
for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, come on. Yeah, he's going to turn, and I guess maybe he's going to resume his original course, possibly, or he's going to head straight towards me. That's
Con
also
sonar lost contact.
possible.
Master 1, last bearing 162. Contact is in the baffles.
Well, so far he's heading straight towards me. I can do maybe 5 knots.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Con helm steady course.
Kind of difficult because I need to keep an eye on his speed and the detection possibility. And of course I cannot look 2 different ways. I'm going to stop.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, come on.
Come right to 102 helm aye.
Still doing 8 knots. Let's do 1 knot.
Make turns for 1 knots. Maneuvering aye.
We can do that. kind of turning away now. Would be nice if I could manage to get behind him.
Come right to 139, helm I.
Con sonar regained contact on master 1, bearing 274.
Okay, I might just say fuck it and then, you know, just fire. Because it's going to take a lot of time until I get behind him.
Shoot 2-3.
Okay, I
Aye,
shot.
sir.
Yeah.
Come left to 095, helm I.
We did not lose the wire. That's fantastic news. That is absolutely fantastic. I could have fired from above the layer, you know, but I wanted to make sure I can actually see him when I fire. He did not... Somehow he did not hear the launch, which is kind of strange. Somehow.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1, last bearing 279. Contact is in the baffles.
Well, let's do 2 knots. Why not?
Make turns for 2 knots, maneuvering I.
He's most likely going to detect it sooner or later, you know, and going to fire. Hopefully it's just going to be one torpedo. Like, I don't mind that we are not being that stealthy, you know, in case there is another of these submarines around. Because previously when I had to intercept enemy subs that were, you know, who were trying to land some Spetsnaz forces. There was 2 of them. And I couldn't find the second one after sinking the first.
Con, helm.
He
steady
still
course.
doesn't see the torpedo for some reason, so I might leave the active sonar off for now.
Con sonar.
Okay, he
launch
launched.
transient from Sierra 2.
Yeah, he launched. Okay. Launched 3 of them, holy shit. Okay, let's go deeper.
Make depth 229. Dive I.
He's going to accelerate. Let's go to 5 knots.
Make turns for 5 knots, maneuvering I.
Come left to 079, helm I.
That's usually the tactic with these Soviet submarines, that you have to fire a spread, you know, like I don't know, like a shotgun. Once he's accelerating, he's throwing up some water, you know, that's why we kind of losing the solution.
Con, helm, steady course.
Yeah, let's do 15 knots.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering aye.
14. I don't want to break the
Make
wire.
turns for 14 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con, dive at 229. Dive aye.
Okay. I think the torpedo should...
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Obviously. We lost the wire. As I reached 14 knots, but that's alright. I think the torpedo is going to get him.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 171.
So we should, accelerate then 19 knots, maybe.
Make turns for 19 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 19 knots.
I did not see how many minutes were left. But I had to accelerate because he fired a pretty good spread of torpedoes. Please get him.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing
No.
181.
Yeah, I think he's going to drop another one. Come on. Get him, get him. I think it's good. I think it's good.
Con sonar, noisemaker,
Yeah,
bearing
we got him.
190.
Beautiful. He dropped another noisemaker, but it didn't really matter. Going to come to a
Make
stop.
turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
And reload. I don't know if he... I don't think he
Helm
fired
right
more.
208. Helm aye.
And there was no other contact that launched. No vessels nearby, so I guess he was alone. It's possible that he was completely alone. But he fired a pretty good spread, you know?
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con sonar, regained contact on master 1, bearing
Oh.
288.
This... Oh.
Con, helm.
This
steady
fishing
course.
boat might end up being sunk by the torpedo. Or is he? No, he's... I mean... Yeah. One of them might get a lock on him. It might just miss. Can't really see where they are. Yeah, I cannot... I don't know which torpedo is this. But I mean, they are not on the surface setting, so I guess he won't be sunk today by a torpedo. Yeah, I can't see it, unfortunately. There is no free camera in this game, so... Can I disengage? Yeah, I can leave combat. Yeah, it was just one Romeo class. So hopefully it was this guy who we needed to sink, but we will see. Nice, okay. So the Spetsnaz, or Spetsnaz commandos were taken out. Continue. Enemy Echo or Charlie Crest cruise missile submarine is attempting to break out through the Denmark Strait in order to attack vital North Atlantic convoys. You must sink it. Status report. I mean, I have 4 torpedoes loaded and 2 more for reloads. So yeah. Oh. Okay, one of the helis ended up seeing me. That's why that submarine went after me. Kind of lost some time because of him. Well, it's possible that this is the target. Okay, we got him. 5 knots, 50 meters, perfect. Weak thermal layer. Okay.
Con, sonar.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Here on. Echo 2. Okay.
Con, sonar. Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Raise the radar mast.
There is nothing else, okay.
Lower the radar mast.
Where is he going? He's doing 10 knots, going kind of fast. Is he below the... No, he's above the layer. It kind of looks like that he's heading like ahead of me, you know, towards the north.
Come right to 238 Helm I.
Is he closing? Yeah, he's closing the distance. Yeah.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing 16.
Okay, that's going to be another sub.
2.
Okay.
Come left to 100.
So
Helm
that's
I.
going to be the escort, maybe like... Wait, another Echo? Nah. It's... Bro, is it another Echo? No way. Okay.
Con, sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
And where is the seafloor? Okay, we got plenty of room. But this one is below the layer. Okay, good thing that I changed course. Okay, it's definitely an Echo 2, this one. It was cavitating. It's a very loud submarine, so it's going to be 2 Echoes traveling together. That's kind of... I haven't seen this before. They are supposed to be, you know, maybe 1 Echo 2, and then you will have a escort submarine, you know, like a fast attack sub, like a Victor class or a November. We can't see this guy yet, but it's another Echo, yeah. So it's going to be 2 Echo cruise missile subs that we have to take out.
Con, helm, steady course.
Because they're far away. For now, I just want to move out of the way.
Come left to 081. Helm I. Con, helm, steady course.
So I think I can only fire 2 torpedoes while having the wires attached.
Come right to 170. Helm I.
We are going to head towards them now.
Con, helm, steady course.
Yeah, they are sailing in tandem, basically. It would be nice if they managed to, I mean, if they kept going at 10 knots, you know. I can nicely get close. Because this guy is below the layer, this one is above. He has the better chance of actually picking me up, but you know, for now, we are good. I think 1 torpedo is not going to be enough. So after this I definitely have to go back to port and reload. But I definitely have to remain undetected because these are fast, like they are doing 23 knots, it's like a top speed for them. So, you know, they're going to outrun my torpedo.
Come right to 210. Helm I.
If they detect it. I want to move
Con,
behind them,
helm, steady course.
close down the gap to maybe like 4 or 3 kilometers and then fire. I don't know why they don't have escort with them. These are rather important submarines, so I don't know why there is no escort. They're kind of zigzagging, unfortunately, making it difficult to get behind them. That's the difficult part in this campaign, that you have to remain undetected. Not just you, but your torpedo as well. I mean, technically I'm behind this guy, but okay. So I'm going to go down to maybe, I don't know, 100 meters.
Depth 107, dive I.
And then I'm going to accelerate 10
Make
knots.
turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
Make that 12.
Make turns for 12 knots. Maneuvering I.
Go a bit lower.
Depth 122, dive I.
Yeah, this guy is going to be above the layer. Meanwhile, the other one is below, right? Yeah.
Con, dive at 122, dive I.
I don't know how fast can I go while maintaining contact with them. 13 knots.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Come right to 262. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, it's going to take forever until I catch up to them. Maybe 14 knots.
Make turns for 4 knots. Maneuvering aye.
15.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
16 knots.
Make turns for 6 knots. Maneuvering aye.
We are keeping in contact with them. They are turning slightly. They are still... This one is 6.6 kilometers away. $17 knots.
Make turns for 7 knots. Maneuvering aye.
18.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con, helm, steady course.
Okay, we are getting there slowly but surely.
Make turns for 9 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con, helm, steady course.
Okay, so far so good. Nicely catching up.
Come left to 265. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
And then shoot 2 torpedoes.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Okay. I'm kind of hoping that 1 torpedo would be enough, you know, for him. Because sometimes it is, like, you hit the enemy sub with 1 torpedo and it's going to die because it gets crushed, you know, because of the flooding that's happening inside.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 0 knots.
Let's go active with both torpedoes. Active, yeah. Like, of course, not active search, but let's activate them so they accelerate up to 18 knots. Oh, okay, this guy's going to be above the layer, so I need to be careful. or mindful of that. That the torpedo might... Or I don't know, I think it should pick him up, you know? We will see. Let's steer this guy a bit.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
One of them...
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
What are they doing? Oh. Oh, that's not good. This guy decided to do a circle, but... Whatever. What is he doing? Why is he going in a circle? That was very strange. Just fucking wasted some of...
Con sonar.
Okay, the...
From Sierra 2.
Come left to 177, helm I.
Con sonar. Sierra 2.
God damn it, bro.
Cavitating.
Like...
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 281.
Okay, we got...
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
One... Okay, he blew the ballast tanks. That's good. And the other torpedo is heading for him. Although I don't think it's going to catch him. But... we will see. He did blow the ballast tanks, so...
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Huh?
Con, helm, steady course.
It's right there. Doesn't look like that he's going to sink, unfortunately. Like, how is he
Con,
staying?
fire control, weapon acquired.
I don't know how he's staying below the water. Because he's, you know...
Come right to 259, helm I.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Come on.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Come on, Mark 37. Please do it. Please do it. I think it's going to be good. Yeah.
Con sonar.
Nice.
Lost
Okay, we got
contact.
one.
Sierra 1. Last bearing 294. Contact breaking up.
Fantastic. We are going to reload. It was kind of... not... it didn't go the way I wanted it to go, but you know...
Con, come right to 274, helm I.
happens. I don't know how was he like below, or how do I say it, like I don't know why he didn't surface, even though he blew the ballast tanks. That was kind of strange, you know, if you ask me. I have not...
Make turns for 1, 2 knots. Maneuvering I.
So thankfully the other submarine did not pick me up. He just fired towards the torpedoes, that's good. So we can attack again. But I do need to close down the gap. 14 knots.
Make turns for 4 knots. Maneuvering I.
He's turning, unfortunately.
Come right to 280, helm I.
16 knots.
Make turns for 6 knots. Maneuvering I.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
We will do the same with him. We will just nicely try to
Come left to 270,
catch up again.
helm I.
18 knots.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering I.
He's only doing 10, so it should be alright.
Come left to 268, helm I. Come left to 262, helm I. Come right to 277. Helm I.
I might want to get a bit closer to him.
Come right to 283. Helm I.
Than I did with the other one. Okay, let's stop.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering I.
And then let me prepare the torpedoes. The usual setting, passive. And he's going to be below, so the torpedo will not go in a circle, hopefully. So fire the torpedo, please.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
And fire this one.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
Okay, the other way. Perfect. We can resume, maybe do 5 knots. Oh, actually 10.
Con maneuvering. Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
Let's go activate the torpedoes. The other one as well, please. Okay. Let me should I it's kind of turning. Going to turn as well.
Come right to 293. Helm I.
But I think we are good. The torpedoes got plenty of runtime left, so that's alright. That's good. I want to steer them away a bit.
Con helm. Steady course.
No, so they're going to remain undetected. Okay, now it's alright. Yeah, like he didn't turn around, that's what's kind of weird. Like he did fire towards the torpedo before when I sank the other Echo 2. I think they are going to acquire on their own, but we will see. It's a pretty nice sunset, but it's very cloudy, but you know what I mean. There is something in the distance, or is there? Kind of look like there is a ship in the distance, but I guess not, right? Oh, it might be a port or something, because we are kind of close to the, you know, to the shore. And let's see if they are going to acquire. The sub is right there, and is it coming up? No, it's keeping the depth. Okay.
Con, fire control,
Okay.
weapon acquired.
First one acquired. Second one, please.
Con, fire control,
Nice.
weapon acquired.
Okay. Hopefully he's not going to, you know, drop noisemakers and accelerate and then shit like that. Like I didn't get lucky with the first one when, you know, like if you hit a submarine like this with one torpedo, with one of these Mark 37 torpedoes, you might sink beyond crush depth. But that was not the case with the other one. Okay, there are the torpedoes, the twins. And speed up time a bit. one hit and
Con,
two
sonar,
hits.
lost
Nice.
contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 2, 6, 3, contact breaking up.
Fantastic. This was kind of a challenging situation because it was two of these cruise missile subs and no escort somehow. It was a pretty weird engagement.
0 knots. Maneuvering I.
Like, these are obviously not as quick as a fast attack submarine. Like, these Echo 2s can do like 23 knots, I think. Submerged, of course. Yeah. So they're obviously not quick, but they are quicker than my torpedoes. But it was a great engagement. In the end, both of them were sunk. Mission accomplished. Can I reload? Oh, I can. Yeah, okay. So I can only reload the Mark 16s. So I have to go back to port to reload 100%. Because I only have two of these Mark 37s left.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Of course, these are, you know, straight run torpedoes
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
against ships, but we don't really do that in this campaign. You know, we are mostly fighting submarines in this 1968 campaign. You do have a lot of enemy shipping in like the 1984 campaign and the 2000 campaign, of course. You have to attack a lot of these surface groups. But in this campaign, it's mostly just, you know, submarine against submarine. So yeah, let's leave combat. Both of them were sunk. Over 11 tons. Fantastic. And yeah, this was the mission objective, so great stuff. So now I need to make my way back to port without being detected or stuff like that. Because I only have two anti-submarine torpedoes left. Estimates indicate that enemy Spetsnaz commandos. Okay. So another engagement against diesel subs for the next stream. But before I end this stream, I will of course return to port. Trying to like avoid, you know, enemy subs if I can. Okay, we are good. Nice. 47 days at war. 28 submarines sunk so far. We're doing well. Almost 100,000 tons of submarines have been sent down to the bottom. And yeah, we do need to rearm. Let me load some more 37s. Much as we can. We need to reload this one. Yes, please, and this one. If I get rid of this one, can I put more Mark 37s? Yeah, I can, actually. Because we don't really need the Mark 16s, you know. But I should take some. In case I have to attack a surface group. But it's very difficult in this campaign, because you don't have missiles and shit like that. Against ships, you only have the Mark 16 and this... Actually, the Mark 45, I think, is a anti-submarine torpedo. I think it has like a nuclear warhead. So maybe I shouldn't load just Mark 37s. Yeah, maybe like this. Yeah. Okay. I will save the game. Hopefully it's saved. Oh, bro. Okay, so I missed this mission because I was in port, okay. Well, happens. Yeah, like I was in port, this is what I was talking about. You can be at sea at every fucking day, you know, you have to come back and, you know, rearm, but yeah. We failed this mission. And then we have to hunt cruise missile submarines. But actually only one, it says, only one. Thinking the enemy sub is believed to be a nuclear-powered Echo or Charlie class. It may have an SSN escort. Previously, they did not have these cruise missile carrying subs did not have any escorts for some reason. Okay, so let me save now. And let me exit the game. Okay. I'm going to swap over to the other screen. So let me quit the game. Okay, so yeah, some good stuff. I did manage to complete some missions, but some of them were unfortunately not as good. Didn't go as well as I wanted it to go. It's kind of difficult to detect these diesel subs. After all, like they are not super loud, you know. Especially the whiskey class. Like for some reason, it's so difficult to pick it up compared to other submarines, you know. Even though it's kind of like the loudest diesel sub in the game. But you know, we did sing some subs that we were supposed to. Next time I will go after that cruise missile carrying sub. I think I might do another stream of this tomorrow, or maybe I will do a Star Wars, the Old Republic stream. You know, maybe like the Inquisitor story. That's what I wanted to do. You know, this week. I might do a stream like that tomorrow just to start the Inquisitor story. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's stream and I see you next time. So, bye bye.